Good morning and namaste, dear student. Welcome to this educational program of Join School Family Rupandai. It is a virtual class developed by Join School Family, and it is specially designed for the student of class 9 and 10. I am your regular English teacher, and I am going to teach you English in this class. It is the continuation of the previous topic, that is active and passive voice. And today we are going to learn active and passive voice, and it is our last class on this topic, that is active and passive voice. In the next class we'll discuss on another new topic. Without any delay, let's begin our class. And we are reading the rules, basic rules or tips how to change active into passive. Let's learn another rules, another basic rules or another tips of transforming active voice into passive. The voice with double object, if there is double object, how you have to change active into passive. In double object, there is direct and indirect object. Direct object means person, indirect object means things. Any one of the object can be subject in passive. If direct object is used as the subject, indirect object is placed after main verb. We usually use to or for before the direct object. Let's see the example to make it more clear. Hari will tell us a joke. In this sentence, in this active sentence, us is indirect object, joke is direct object. If direct object is used as the subject, indirect object is placed after the main verb. A joke will be told to us by Hari. In this sentence, if there are two objects, we can change active into passive into two ways. One way is keeping the direct object as the subject of the passive. If direct object is used as the subject, indirect object is placed. Indirect object is placed after the main verb. After the main verb, using to or for. You can change in another way. You can write the indirect object as the subject. If you keep indirect object as the subject in the passive, you can change into passive in this way. We will be told a joke by Hari. In this way, in two ways, you can change active into passive if there is double object in a sentence. Now next rule is adverb of manner. Well, very well, quickly, slowly, nicely, properly, etc. are placed before B3. The adverb of manner are placed before B3 while changing from active to passive. Let's clear it from the example. She will look after the baby well. Well is adverb of manner, and we keep adverb of manner are placed before V3. The baby will be well looked after. You can see here will is a adverb of manner, and we have placed adverb of manner before V3. Looked is V3, so we placed it before. Now next is if subject is noun, by agent is must. If subject is noun, by agent is must. You can see this example. Hari will tell us a joke. Hari is noun, and here Hari is noun. Okay? If the subject is noun, by object is by agent is must. Okay? By agent is must in the passive. You have to write by agent in the passive. If subject is pronoun, by agent is an optional. If subject is pronoun, in this example, she is the subject and she is the pronoun, and here by agent is optional. You can write, you may write or you may not. So we have not written by agent here because it is optional. It is optional. It is not compulsory. So you can write or you no need to write by agent. Vague agent, indefinite pronouns like somebody, anybody, everyone, everybody, someone, something, nothing, anything, everything, one, etc. are not mentioned in the passive. Okay. These are somebody, anybody, everybody, someone, everyone. These are the vague agent. These are the indefinite pronouns. So it is we don't mention in the passive. We don't mention in the passive. Let's see one example. Somebody will help me. Somebody is the vague agent or indefinite pronouns. Okay. So we don't write in the passive. Okay. I will be helped. We don't write in the passive. Okay. Similarly, implicit agents are unimportant subjects like people, farmer, doctors, we, they, a group, a crowd, etc. are also not mentioned in the passive. Let's see one example. People speak Newari in Kathmandu. Newari is spoken in Kathmandu. We don't write this implicit agent or unimportant subject in the passive. We don't write it. Okay. Another example you can see here. No one saw us. We are not seen. We were not seen. Okay. No one saw us. We were not seen. Okay. We don't write mention the vague agents or indefinite pronouns in the passive. Another is the active negative can be changed into passive in the following ways. Active negative sentence can be changed into the passive in the following ways. No one can solve this problem. This problem can't be solved. In this way, we change the active negative into passive. Another example, nobody heard a sound. No sound was heard, or not a sound was heard. In this way, we change active negative into passive in the following ways. Now, other passive transformations, other passive changed. People say that plus clause. If the sentence is started with people say that plus clause, we change into passive like this. Okay, it is said that plus same clause. See the example. People say that animal hunting is illegal. People say that, and this is animal hunting is illegal. This is the people say that, and animal hunting is the clause. Okay? And how we change into passive? We change into passive. It is said that, and after it is said that after clause, same clause. Animal hunting is illegal. Okay? It is said that animal hunting is illegal. If the sentence is people say that plus clause, we change into passive. It is said that plus clause. Next, people think that plus clause, and we change such sentences. It is thought that plus clause. Example, we think that he is an honest person. It is thought that he is an honest person. People or we, if there is people or we change into passive in this way. It is thought that he is an honest person. Now next is people believe that plus clause. If there is people believe that plus clause, we change into passive. It was believed. It was believed that plus clause. Public believed that he was the noblest ruler. It is believed that he was the noblest ruler. In this way, if there is people say that, or people think that, or people believe that, we change into passive in the following ways. And next, ever become never. Ever in the active sentence become ever. Ever in the active sentence become never in the passive. The example is, nobody has ever seen her. She has never been seen. Ever become never. Similarly, any becomes none of. Any becomes none of. Did you eat any of them? Were none of them? Okay. Any become none of them. None of. Were none of them eaten by you? In this way, any becomes none of, and ever becomes never in the passive sentence. In this way, we change active into passive sentences. Read all the rules, basic rules, right from the beginning of this topic, and try to understand the basic rules, remember the basic rules, and practice as many exercise, as many questions as you can from your practice book, or from 10 set, or from your text, and then only you can, if you practice, only you can become perfect in active and passive voice. Only learning, only understanding rules don't make you perfect. Only practice make you perfect. So practice as many questions as you can to become perfect in active passive voice. Telling this much, I want to conclude my class here. Thank you for watching this video.